That word, what's going on? You back in the only house to be in at TP? Hey, what the fuck? At 10 p.m. What did I say? TP? The
Right.
only
It just
house to
kept
be
going.
in at 10 p.m. The Winners House Podcast. You back again with your boys. Joey was that word. Lou was that word.
What it is.
What
What's
is
going
that?
on? What's going on?
What is that motherfucking word? Hey, quick shout out, special shout out to Wayne. Shit, he's still recovering from his birthday, ladies and gentlemen. That's why you ain't seen him on. But you know, it is what it is. Y'all know how it be on your birthday. You miss a couple days, you know. You do it right. Hey Joe, if you do it right, that shit never gets old. Hey, so fellas, so for everybody's knowledge, me and Lou are not married. Joey, you are the only person on this chat that is married right now. So we're gonna get right into it because this is the Winners House podcast. We talk about everything, sports and life, you know what I'm saying, and media because we are here for you. So I got a quick question, fellas. We're gonna break the ice with a little bit of lifetime shit. So let's get to it. Fellas, what would you do if you caught your wife in the act of cheating? Definitely hypothetically for me and Lou because we're not married yet. Lou, see what I did,
Shit.
ladies.
You
Right?
can say your girl too.
Yeah, yeah. So yeah, your girl, but your wife is like different, right? But it's still the same shit. But let's go. You might react differently how you react to your wife if that was your wife than if that was your.
Man, look.
If you caught your wife, if you walked in your house and you like, what the fuck is that sound? And then you walked in a room and you like, oh, I know this ain't going on right now. Fellas, let me know your reaction because this is the Winter House podcast and our supporters need information.
Shit, I'm going to the safe.
Don't do it. Don't do it. See, I thought we was gonna be on the same page here though, Joy. I thought we was gonna be right. I'm gonna answer last. Go ahead. I'm gonna answer last.
Joey on some red
Go ahead.
leg,
That's all I gotta say.
red,
Hey, Joey, is that why your shirt
red
red today?
shank, Shaw's redemption,
Is that why your shirt's
redemption.
red? You want murder today? He
Bruh.
chose
In the
violence
house, bruh. In
in
the
the
house. If
house.
it was out in public or out somewhere else, I probably wouldn't even.
Yes, you would. Yes, you would.
Nah. But if it's in your own house, bruh, like that you paying for,
Yeah,
like shit.
yeah. That's crazy. Lou, what would you do if you walked in and seen your girl like I don't know how to put it because you my dog. So you see your girl just getting
Shit.
WWE SmackDown
Right.
in your bed.
Getting choke slam,
You
what is it? Ramrodded.
getting ramrod. You crack the door and she's just getting. I mean, shit. Nobody want to see that girl getting hit from the back. So she just getting crushed from the back. Lou. What you doing?
Um, I can't even cap because that's like on some impulse shit. I might, I might fuck around, jump on the bed and get the whooping ass, or I might go to, go to the hip,
Are
or I
you,
might
Shit.
do some
you gonna whoop
extra
him while he
shit.
naked? He naked, bro. You gonna whoop him while he naked?
Fool, that's what I'm saying. It'd be
Hey,
like
hey
some
Woolies,
impulse,
what's that word, bro?
like whatever come through my head. Oh yeah, you need to ask Wood is
No,
the
no, we,
that's
we
a
gonna get
good
to it. We gonna get
that's
to
a good
it.
Wood is
Go
yeah,
ahead,
but
finish your thought though. Finish your thought.
me, me, I yeah like more impulse. I know for sure whatever I'm near is going on them. Both of their ass.
He said on both.
Nah,
Oh
for
yeah, I ain't holding no cut cards, I'm saying. Cause
The
it
belt
take
going on both.
the bell going on both.
two to tangle. It
See,
takes
look.
two to tangle for real.
Hey, go ahead. Both
Hey,
of them
you
in the
know,
belt.
fuck yeah.
I see.
You
Look,
gotta have
so
an
so
extension cord. They
so
give an
look.
extension cord.
Damn. So look. Damn, extension cord is crazy. So look, Wooders, I'm gonna catch you up. So I'm gonna go ahead and answer too. So if I caught my wife in the bed cheating, fellas, I know the first impulse is what we all thinking, right? But at the same time, you gotta keep it P, fellas, because you don't want to get locked up for this shit, bruh. You don't want to go down and spend. It's so many. I know it's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt. It's fucked up, but you don't want to be in jail and she's still out here. She gonna take another nigga dick if she's still alive.
And another nigga gonna be calling your kid gonna be calling somebody else daddy.
Why you locked up because you done killed this man and he because he was fucking your bitch? That wasn't your bitch if she fucking another nigga. Go ahead, Wooders. How you feel about it, Wooders? What would you do if you caught
Can
your
you hear me
wife
loud and
dead?
clear?
Huh?
Can you hear me loud and clear?
Yeah, but you like froze. You going slow as hell. But hey, Joey, what you think about what I said though, Joey? My answer though, like I said, I
I
can't.
mean, that's the right answer.
I'm gonna be mad. I ain't gonna be mad though. You said what?
That's the
That's
right
a
answer.
political right
Yeah,
answer.
yeah, bro. Because look, bro, you gonna be mad, but you gonna eventually get over it. And you gonna do so much better. So many different, you know, vibes is what I should say.
Yeah,
So many.
it ain't worth going to jail over.
It ain't worth it. It ain't worth it. Hey, Wooders, go ahead, Wooders.
I ain't thinking about going to jail though. I'm thinking about if anything. I'm thinking about
Yeah, but it's gonna
my
happen.
escape, my escape route.
Hey, you gonna be just like them dudes in New Orleans. You either
Oh
going back
hell
in or you gonna
no!
be at CVS with a wig on.
Don't do it because as soon as you get locked up, she gonna be on another nigga
You
dick
said
anyway.
CVS with a wig
She
on.
gonna
It's
be on another
crazy.
nigga dick anyway, fellas. I mean, what you like? You might as well just keep your freedom.
I'm saying you really can't say like, cause I don't think. I mean, I can't speak for that. That shit wouldn't be over. It'll be more so the principle of shit. Like, yeah, don't be doing that shit. Cause that
Don't do
shit,
that shit.
because the jail and the graveyard is filled with a lot of motherfuckers like that. Domestic violence going wrong, or a nigga you done seen, a nigga been locked up, nigga come home, sports coat got a whole yard in his bitch.
Nah, for real.
You feel me?
All right, so
As
look,
long as
fellas.
folks understand though, like from either side doesn't matter. If you the nigga that ran to your wife,
Hey,
or
Wooders,
your
your,
wife
your
ran
shit
into your
choppy.
husband,
Your shit choppy, cuz. You going in and out.
I'm gonna jump out and then come back
All
in
right,
and
bet.
shit.
Cut your Wi-Fi off.
Hey, so look, fellas. That's a crazy topic, and you know we want everybody to chime in the comments. Appreciate everybody here. Let us know you here. Hit the chat, shit, so we can shout you out and even put your comment on the screen. So let us know. But fellas, what's the best song in the world?
Right now,
The best song in the world
ever?
is the Sunday fucking theme song, my boy. Fucking get it, boy.
Oh yeah, I can't wait to hear that on Sundays and
Ah,
Mondays and Thursdays.
yeah, so close, my good man. Trying to get hit with the copyright infringement. We're gonna do this for y'all. We're doing this for y'all. So, ever. And on that note, fellas, the Washington Commanders and the Cincinnati Bengals had a Monday night preseason game, which is kind of unusual. I can't remember the last Monday night preseason game, but maybe I'm wrong, you know. But we had a good one. The Cincinnati Bengals pulled it off with a 31-17 win. Joe Burrow looked sharp as always, and JD5 looked like he just played yesterday. So Joe Burrow now for 14, 62 yards, one touchdown. He did. He had three possessions. He had one possession with the starters, and he had two possessions with the second string receivers. JD5 had a decent game as well. And
Did he even throw a pass?
who?
Nah,
JD5?
nah,
Nope.
he
Yeah.
just ran
He
it.
throw a pass, but he did have a rushing touchdown.
And
And
y'all got the world's oldest quarterback in it,
who?
Josh Johnson.
He won't be on
Shit, he ain't the oldest.
the next game. I hate to say it, but he won't be there for the next game.
He the most traveled.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Like,
he been with like almost 30 teams.
bro, that got to be kind of crazy though, bro. Like a crazy life. Like
But
every year you living in a different city.
right. But put it in this perspective too, Joey. If he been with 30 teams, and let's say he take the vet minimum, which is $1 million, he got 30 M's in the bank.
Ain't the vet minimum like 500,000, 300,000, or 500,000, something like that? Or am I thinking about the NBA?
Maybe, but I'm sure he signed a contract before. You know what I'm saying? So I'm sure he's made his journeyman money. But Lou, I'm coming to you, our Cincinnati Bengals neighbor, our Cincinnati Bengals homer. Tell us, what did you think about
Cincinnati Bengal ambassador.
That man said ambassador.
the? Oh shit! There you go.
Cincinnati Bengal ambassador.
Hey, and y'all see Lou changed his name to Joey B. We got Joey C and we got Joey B. Woo this if you
See
ain't.
what I'm in here watching, what I'm in here right now is getting ready. I flip my screen. I can't even flip
Yeah,
my
nah, don't
screen
flip
for
this.
you boys.
Lou, tell us what you saw
I
in
let
it.
y'all see a little glimpse though.
Hey, what the fuck? This nigga watching training camp? Get this shit
I'm
out.
just over here. I'm just over here rewatching how we could be better so I can make that call
Man,
to
look,
the
Lou.
top.
The next time you blind-eyed supporters and fans that's watching this, let them know before you
But
flash them like that, bro.
how I feel about the game
Yeah.
last night, I feel like overall it was a good win. I'm saying because we don't. I like the win for us for the moral look of it, the support of it, because we usually don't win no preseason games, and I personally feel like if we get all these little kinks out now, like getting fucked up and burnt on missed assignments and tackles now, and we could redirect our focus and get it straight before week 1 come and beat the shit out of the Browns, then I'm all for it. The only thing that I really didn't like was that that blown tackle where Demetrius Knight went under the fucking other linebacker and got beat on the little counter where Christian Rodriguez broke it on the seam and went up the right sideline because that was a blown assignment. But besides that, I like our offense as always. I
You gotta
found
watch
out that we
Wentz last
got
thing, but
I found out that we got a real dog, courtesy of the Commanders. I didn't know. I can't cap. I didn't know.
Tinsley?
Yeah,
Mitchell
yeah, man. We
Tinsley.
got a real dog in that boy. Who else? Uh
Man.
oh, I almost sent Zach Taylor a death threat. I he was getting under my skin a little bit,
Just a little
but I
bit.
had to realize Joey B is the real boss down there. So
Facts. Facts.
and Joey said, man, he needed to get the kinks out, and he good. So I'm all
Nah, Joey
for it,
needed to
man.
sit
So
his
so
feet
now
instead of taking shots like that.
now go ahead. We'll just go ahead. Go ahead, get it out.
But hold on, and I don't like how you keep on these little subtle shots out there, Wooders, because I think you, I think you personally should write a check to Jordan's Battles Foundation because he could have ended your whole career
He
and
could have,
season.
but but
He had
but
a
the problem
he
is
had a
the
dot
rest
on
of
that
your
boy
defense
helmet.
didn't want to hit either though.
Right.
No,
That's
see
all.
the thing is, Jordan Battle wanted to hit him. He from Alabama.
He ain't want to hit him.
He played for Nick Saban.
He ain't want to
He
hit.
wanted to.
That,
Yeah, of
think
course
he
he wanted
definitely
to hit
gave
him
him a courtesy.
because he said he ain't want to
He
hit him.
gave him a courtesy pass because if you saw it at the end, like, he was right there at the goal line. So he was like, he's turned away from him a little bit. But throughout
But
that whole game, though, that linebackers, the corners on the edge, they didn't want to tackle nobody. You had John Bates that had blocked 2 linebackers in one play.
yeah,
Bill was going.
that's the play where
Yeah,
that's the
hey,
play he
I
went
bet you know
under.
who Bill is now, don't you, Joey B?
That's the one Bill scored the touchdown on.
But we got the dub. Oh, and you know, we made a little friendly wager, but I'm gonna wait.
You remember I bet every time I bet
I'm
this
gonna wait
Gatorade,
until
I know you
I'm gonna wait
some push
until
ups.
the season. I'm gonna wait until the season starts so
Joey,
he can get big in front of
always
me.
pay up my push up bets, Joey.
What you say?
Don't I always pay up my
Me?
push up bets?
He
Oh
do
yeah, of
live.
course. That's why you big.
Ah,
Live.
Hey, go ahead, Wooders. What you think of the game? What you see yesterday? We got a couple other topics to get to, fellas.
I mean, honestly, it's just for me. I don't care for both teams. I don't care about the win or loss or none of that shit. I just want to see specific players do well or who
Hey,
not going to do well type shit. You know what I'm saying?
hey,
And
Wooders,
like,
you still chopping? It's still like chopping and shit.
chopping.
Yeah.
All right.
Joey, go ahead, Joey. What you think of the game? What you see yesterday? I know you watched it because you the ops. I know you watched it. Don't say you didn't watch
I
it.
watched a little bit of it.
Yeah, I know.
It
Go
wasn't
on,
really
fellas.
on.
Go ahead. JD
Nah,
five.
man, but yeah, I mean, he wasn't out there to really do much. I mean, it was just to kind of get out there and take
He said I
snaps.
wanted to score. I was going to score, so I scored. Facts.
But nah, I just be watching, you know what I'm saying, to be honest with you, preseason games just to see players that were drafted
Right.
or second, third year players and see if like they gonna, pop, stand out,
Right.
what the depth gonna look like. Cause I mean, anytime you're watching the preseason game, only about 10 of those people that's playing gonna be on the team anyway. Right? Like out of the man, if you look at the box score, you had like 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15 wide receivers log a snap. They're not carrying 15 receivers on the roster. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So yeah, I mean, I wanted to see if anybody's gonna stand out, make splash plays, anything like that. But
So who we talking about?
just the game in general.
Man, look. See, Joey,
Who
that's
we
what you
talking about?
now, hold up, Lou.
Who
That's
we
what
talking about?
yeah, because you can't compare this game. We was going against the Bengals defense. Come on, now we can't.
Hold on.
We
Hey,
can't. How
hey,
you
hey,
say
you know
Hey,
what?
you gonna keep letting that
Hey,
man take shots,
hey, nah.
Luke?
Hey,
I'm
Joey.
just saying it's the Bengals
Hey, Joey,
defense.
hold.
Come on now.
Time out, Joey. Time out, Joey. I got a real question, right? Granted that our defense is our defense is horrible, right? But I'm trying to figure out if we're scoring 30 plus points, damn near 40 points, what is the other team's defense doing? Because we scorching their ass.
Bro, you have Joe Burrow, Jamar Chase, and T. Higgins.
Oh my God, I don't want to keep hearing that, bro.
Bro, you keep talking about,
Everybody in the
you talk
NFL is
about all the
great.
time how good Joe
Everybody in the
Burrow.
NFL is
You talk
great. I
about
don't
all the
want to keep
time, right?
hearing that.
How great. This is exactly how we feel. You talk about how great Joe Burrow is all the time, right? So when I say things like, "Oh, your team has Joe Burrow and Jamar Chase," that's greatness, right?
Because you can't keep using that as no excuse. Because
Well, what
if
is
that's the case, because if that's the case, you clearly just told me that Patrick Mahomes is better than Joe Burrow
he
on
is?
AFC. So okay, so
What
Joe
is?
Burrow's not the best then.
Huh?
So Joe Burrow's not the best then.
No, that's not what I said. I said greatness. Is Joe Burrow not great?
Everybody in the NFL is great.
No, they're not. No, the fuck they not. Is Sam Donald
How many
great?
players?
They baseline great.
How many
They
players
got
are?
greatness in them.
Is
They
Sam
can go out and have a great
great?
game.
Everybody in
many?
the NFL is not great. Just
How
because you
many?
play in the NFL don't mean you can coach either.
What?
That's another topic. But everybody in the NFL ain't great, bro. What are you talking about? Joe Burrow.
Okay,
So how many
is
quarterbacks is on Joe Burrow's level or better?
one?
Okay.
Two,
So is that not
Who's the
three.
two?
three? Dang.
No, who's the three or the two?
I just started a whole nother shit. God.
Patrick Mahomes, Josh Allen, and Lamar Jackson.
No, Patrick Mahomes. Lamar ain't accurate as Joe, nor is he a fucking real quarterback. He's just a fucking nigga that could throw the ball with legs, like a little league,
What? Everybody
like
is
a
a nigga
Pop
that can throw
Warner
the ball with
cornerback.
legs.
You can't
So hold on,
don't discredit Lamar.
Bro, did that man just disrespect Lamar Jackson like that, bro?
He's
Wow.
is he a real quarterback?
with
Is
legs.
he a real
Wow.
quarterback?
You
Is he
sound
a
like
real
that
quarterback?
analyst who told him he was a running back.
It-
Does he not have when
If you-
Lamar Jackson walk in his house on his fireplace? Is this not an MVP
No.
trophy?
This is
sitting
not
right
an
there?
MVP statue right there.
That's not the question. That's not the question that he asked the house.
He a
He
quarterback.
said no. What you just asked was what quarterbacks is on
Joe
the
Burrow.
same level or better than Joe Burrow.
Burrow.
We
Okay.
only can name Patrick Mahomes. You can't put Josh Allen and Lamar on the same
Why
level as
not?
Joe.
Josh Allen won an MVP too.
And he wasn't supposed to win that. Being real.
See, but Josh Allen ain't been in no Super Bowl though either. He ain't took his team to no Super Bowl, and Lamar
ain't
Jackson
won
ain't
shit.
taken no Super Bowl.
Because he couldn't get past Patrick Mahomes. That's not an
Okay.
indictment against the
Yeah,
man,
so
bro.
that argument, I hate when people use that argument that players that get to the Super Bowl, because I had to tell a friend the other day, like, it's only been like 3 teams out in the AFC that's been to the Super Bowl in the past 20 years.
That's what makes it so great, Wooders.
No,
It's
that's
hard
what
to
he,
get
the
there.
point is that
It's hard
so
to get
only
there.
3 quarterbacks are good in the last 20 years.
Joey, when's the last time the Bengals been to the Super Bowl before Joe Burrow? When was the last time? Huh?
1980.
Oh, 6.
So let's not take that Super Bowl.
88.
That Super Bowl appearance was a great season from Joe Burrow. These other 2 quarterbacks haven't had that type of season yet.
Ooh,
Lamar
he
Jackson,
stopped the
They ain't
drought.
had that type of season.
Lamar have they been to the Super Bowl?
Okay.
But you can't blame that all on the quarterback. So, for instance, like the last season,
Yes, you
where
can.
hold on.
Lamar lost it a couple times.
Hear me out,
Yes, you
right?
can.
Go ahead, Wooders.
Hear me out.
Let Wooders have it.
That last game with the Ravens, right? Now, granted, in the first half, Lamar had some fuck ups and stuff like that, but they had a chance to win the game at the end, right?
Right.
Did Lamar put the ball in Mark Andrews' hands for him to score that touchdown for them to win the game?
All he had to do was fall backwards.
He couldn't
You're missing.
he couldn't hand the ball
Why was
any
they in
better
that-
to him.
Why were they behind
Why
in the
was they in
first
that
place?
position?
Why were they behind in the
Why was
first
they in
place?
that position?
Right. Why were
Why
they
was they in that
behind?
position?
Why were they behind in the first
Bro.
place?
Right, but the
Lamar.
quarterback still got him down there to
Lamar.
score though.
Yeah.
Because
Why was they down there anyway?
why were they behind in the ball game? Why were
Why
they?
did they have a
win that
chance to
point?
win?
Because Lamar
Yeah.
turned the ball over, bro. Before
Okay,
the
but they still had a chance to win because of that same person that turned the ball
Lamar
over.
do
Though.
it-
So like the game,
Lamar
so
do it
so
every year.
hold on. That the
He do
game with
every year,
JD5 against the Eagles, right? The second game against the Eagles in the regular season, not in the playoffs, but in the regular season, he turned the ball over in the end of that game in the fourth quarter where they could have lost that game, right? But nobody's going to talk about that because he got the ball back because they ended up getting the ball back on the turnover and he marched the ball down the field and they scored a touchdown and they beat the Eagles. So all they're going to talk about is the fact that JD scored a
scored the
touchdown at the end of the
Who
game.
scored a touchdown? Who scored a touchdown?
JD threw the ball to score the touchdown.
yeah, to Terry.
No, he
That's
threw
the
it to
Zach Ertz.
Jamison Crowder. No, he threw it to Jamison
Okay,
Crowder,
okay.
and he caught
That's
the
the
touchdown.
difference right there,
But
Wooders.
the difference is Crowder
That's
caught
the
it.
difference.
Mark Andrews didn't catch it.
Okay.
Lamar still threw the pass to give him a chance to catch
That's
it.
one game.
All you got to
That's
do
one
is
game.
catch it.
That's one.
That's not just one
That's
game
one
because
game.
if you look at the playoffs before, Mark Andrews
Lamar
was the other
can't
reason why
beat-
he dropped it too.
Yes, fellas. But
Lamar cannot beat Patrick Mahomes. That's why
Yeah,
he
he
beat.
can if the receivers don't catch
He
the ball.
can't. No, listen.
How many times Rashad Bateman dropped the pass in the open?
Oh, Wooders, that's
Wide,
No, man, you about to blame everybody.
wide open,
Brother
wide
Mark,
open
you
Rashad
about to blame
Bateman, wide
everybody.
open.
Brother Mark,
Wooders, you
must
can't go off the what
you
if.
must be
That's
a Black
football.
Panther right now.
No,
You
I'm
must
not
be a
saying.
Black Panther right
No,
now.
no, I'm just saying. I'm not saying like he's never had his faults. The very first thing I said in the last argument is that he turned the ball over in the first half. I'm not saying he doesn't have
He's
faults.
the reason.
I'm
No,
saying
no.
he's
I need you
also
to
the
say he's
reason
the
why they
reason.
score.
Wooders, who gets the most credit in the wins?
The quarterback, just like
Who
the
gets-
quarterback
who
gets
gets-
the most hate for losing too.
There you go.
So
But
man, you gotta
but you can't
you
say
gotta
that
take it.
he's not a Super Bowl caliber quarterback because he ain't never
He's
been in the
not.
Super Bowl if
He's
his
not.
team isn't the
He's
reason.
not.
Bro, you
He's
gotta
not.
you gotta be in the you gotta go to the Super Bowl to be a Super Bowl.
You gotta win a
So okay, hold on.
AFC
So
championship game. He's not even a champion,
so is
bro.
Joe Burrow not was Joe Burrow not a Super Bowl caliber quarterback last year?
Yes, he's been to the Super
Yes.
Bowl, bro.
No.
He been
We're
to
not
Super
talking
Bowl.
about he's been to the Super Bowl. I'm talking about last year.
Yes,
Was
we
he a
are.
Super
We're
Bowl
talking about
caliber
in
quarterback last year?
general.
Yes.
Hold
Yes.
on.
Yes.
He was a Super Bowl caliber quarterback last year, right? Did they make the playoffs last year?
No.
No.
So is that his fault?
Yes.
It's his fault that they didn't make the playoffs last year with that shitty ass defense.
Who's the most important player on the field?
So he's gonna play defense
Quarterback.
too? Y'all stop
Nah,
that shit. Stop that.
Nah,
Stop
nah,
that. Stop
nah.
that.
Nah,
Said he's gonna
Stop
play
that.
defense.
Stop
Come
that.
on, G.
Y'all stop that.
Come on.
Y'all stop that.
You know you don't, man.
It's not about.
Y'all
it's
stop
not about
that.
But did you can argue they had
See your brother
the
crying.
same defense when they went to the Super Bowl?
No, they didn't. They had a way better defense. That defense was so much better that their defensive coordinator was actually talking about being a head coach.
How
And then
Top
3
10
years later,
defense.
then 3 years later, that defense was
How
trash.
many games? Hey Lou, tell me off the back. How many comeback games did Joe Burrow have that season to win these games to put them in the Super Bowl?
Look at that
Like 4 or
defense compared to
5.
the defense last year.
Oh, G, now you a Joe Burrow fan now?
Come on,
Nah,
now,
he a
bro.
You a
realist.
Joe Burrow
He a
apologist?
realist.
Nah, bro. I just
Really?
called it how I see it, bro. I've been saying
Bro, nah,
it's
Lou just disrespectful, bro.
No, it's Patrick
How am I
Mahomes.
disrespectful?
That man said Lamar
being
Jackson
real.
is not a you said he not even a quarterback.
Yeah, no, that was crazy, Lou. I don't
And
know.
I quote Wooders, and I
No.
quote,
Oh,
he
hey,
just a nigga with legs.
Ain't let that go
Yeah,
either.
because
They
I
can throw the
came in.
ball.
I don't even know what your argument
Bro, I gotta
was,
get
but I
some-
just know some of the stuff y'all said was crazy.
Time out.
Get his
Time out.
ass, Joey.
Time out, Joey. This is what I said.
So what's the
You-
question? What's the
hold.
question first?
Hold, Wooders, hold. Listen, Wooders. This is what I said. I say
Don't let him lie.
he's
bro.
not. No. Listen, man. And watch the question. He's not a quarterback like Joe Burrow or better than Joe Burrow or on the same level as Joe Burrow. That's
Can I
what I
respond to
said.
that real quick before you
As a
finish anything
quarterback.
else?
Go ahead,
As
Wood.
a quarterback.
You got it. It's the winner's house.
What's wrong, fat man?
Saying that Lamar Jackson
What's wrong?
is not a quarterback like Joe Burrow is saying that about 32 other quarterbacks in the league. 31 other
you're not.
quarterbacks in the league. There's no other quarterback in the league that's like Joe Burrow.
No, or better than Joe Burrow. It is Patrick Mahomes.
Patrick Mahomes is not better than Joe Burrow to me.
Shit.
Oh my God!
What?
Here we go.
Are you
I feel like
crazy?
that too, but you
Are you
know,
As
nuts?
a pure quarterback,
on the
Yeah, what you mean as a pure
as a pure
quarterback?
quarterback, I think honestly, I'm just saying. I think Joe Burrow as a pure quarterback, he's better. If Joe Burrow, so you telling me if Joe Burrow was on the Chiefs teams with Andy Reid, you don't think he would have went to those Super Bowls?
Hold up. Wood is who's better? Just tell me who's better, Lamar Jackson or Patrick Mahomes?
Hold on. Wait, let me
Patrick
respond to
Mahomes.
Wooders real quick. Let me respond to Wooders first.
Oh, that's where I'm going though, Joey. But go ahead. You got
But
it.
no, I'm finna go back further, right? I don't really like that argument because
They're two
okay,
different
we
style
know,
of quarterbacks.
hold on. We know Joe Burrow is a top five. Let's say a
do it,
top
bro.
five
Do it.
quarterback in the league, right?
We all agree with that.
So,
We all agree.
okay, so Andy Reid was able to take Alex Smith, was able to take them as far as he did in the playoffs with Alex Smith, right?
Right.
So
He took fucking McNabb to the
Yeah.
NFC Championship year after year after year. We
that's
all know
right.
McNabb
And
was
so
not
he
a
got
Hall
a
of Fame
better.
quarterback.
He was able to get a better
He never won.
quarterback.
He
You
took
know, a
McNabb to-
step
never
up
won.
quarterback and win a Super Bowl with him, right? So I believe yes, Joe Burrow is also a better quarterback than those other guys he had. So yeah, he would have won a Super Bowl. But what I'm saying is when I watch the games and I see, I'm not, and then this is not shitting on Joe Burrow because I think he like the second best quarterback in the league. Like they like wasn't what like the only the what I feel like Patrick Mahomes has over Joe Burrow is his ability to make the throws when he's not supposed to be able to
I
make.
agree. I agree.
And
But
that's
see,
his
that's it.
superpower. That's the
When you
thing.
ask
But
the question of who's a better quarterback, you're
that's
not
why I say
saying
he's
who's a
better.
better football player. Because to me,
Yeah,
I
yeah,
think
yeah.
Patrick
That don't make
Mahomes
no
is a better
sense.
football player than Joe Burrow. But as a quarterback, I think Joe Burrow is a better pure passer than Mahomes.
Yeah,
So if
yeah.
you're
Yeah,
saying
facts.
that Patrick
I think
Mahomes is
that.
a better quarterback than Joe Burrow, I'm not going to argue that because that's your opinion. But if you're saying just a pure passer, to me, I'm just saying Joe Burrow is a pure quarterback, pure
Man, bro.
passer than Patrick
I
Mahomes. But
feel
as a
like you
football
indicting
player, as a
Patrick Mahomes
quarterback,
because of his skills.
Yeah, though I can't.
no, but see, that's the thing. That's people assume that if I say one person is better, that the other person is shit. No, I'm not. I'm saying that if Joe Burrow is a hundred, if you give a score from a 0 to 100, and you say Joe Burrow is a 100, I'm saying Patrick Mahomes is a 100 too. I'm just saying
Hey,
as
man,
a
you want me to hold
quarterback,
you all night?
he's a pure quarterback to me, as Joe Burrow and Patrick Mahomes.
Woody,
He is a quarterback, but he's more of a football
you
player who's
you
an athlete.
you watch Patrick Mahomes' greatness. You watch them in all these Super Bowls, win, lose, or draw, fight, right? Like
Right.
it's always been the offensive line ain't blocked or the defense has been fucked up, right? Patrick Mahomes, like bro, how can you say Joe Burrow is better than? And I'm not shitting on Joe Burrow. 'Cause Joe Burrow, my man. I got him
What
at.
about last year's team?
I got Joe Burrow at two, right? Even last year's team, he took last year's team to the Super Bowl and almost beat the Eagles. You know what I'm saying? But
Nah,
still to the Super Bowl. That's
nah.
credit, right?
You
But
know why? Because they had a good defense. That's why.
what I'm trying to say is, how can you see Patrick Mahomes
You always got a good
all these
defense.
spotlight moments, right, where he is one, and say that Joe Burrow is better than him? I can't agree with that.
Let's
You're,
get. Nah.
what is your question? That's what I'm saying. You're not asking me is
All
Patrick
right.
Mahomes
So
better
what is
than Joe
this was
Burrow
the
as
original
a
question.
regular football player.
This
I'm
hold on.
telling you, I'd rather take as a pure football player. I'd rather take Patrick Mahomes over Joe Burrow. If you're talking about as a pure quarterback, I'd rather take Joe Burrow over Patrick Mahomes. But if you to say, hey, I'm gonna just give you any of these motherfuckers, I'll take whoever you give me between Patrick Mahomes and Joe Burrow, and I'm gonna go win a Super Bowl with either one of them if I have a defense, because
So
both of them to me are elite. That's all I'm
the
saying. I'm not saying one is elite and one's not. They're both elite. They're both great.
the
Yeah.
original question was
One,
Lou said who's on Joe Burrow level? He says only one quarterback. He said Patrick Mahomes. I said nah,
Yeah.
three. I said Patrick Mahomes, Josh Allen, and Lamar Jackson are all
They
on the
not on
same
his level.
level
I
with
can't.
But
Joe Burrow.
I don't
And then
agree
that's when
with
the
that.
arguments
But see,
ensued.
that's almost like the whole goat the topic and shit with the NBA or in football too. Like they're all different style of players and stuff like that. So what is your actual question? You know
Where
what I'm
you going,
saying?
man?
Like, is he a better quarterback? Because I mean, saying Lamar Jackson is up there too. I mean, you're not going to say Lamar Jackson is a better pure passer than either Patrick or Joe Burrow, right?
Nah, but think about it in
Right.
baseball, right?
But
Hold
you would
on.
still
Think about it
say,
from
but
baseball,
if you
Wooders.
had either one of them as a quarterback, you would still take him though, right?
Think about it from baseball, like when you talking about a shortstop or a pitcher, you talk about their
You can't.
toolbox, right?
Right.
You
You'll
can't
put
take it
They
you'll
have
put your
from
best
a
athlete
baseball.
at
toolbox,
shortstop. Right.
right?
Right.
But so you gotta
Yes.
then you start looking at let's apply it to the NFL, apply it to these quarterbacks.
Put on
Like
right here.
they got a toolbox, let's say with different
Find my
tools,
shoes.
but they have them based on their individual skill set. Like Joe Burrow is a better passer,
Get your
but
drawers.
if he get into a sticky situation, he can't get out of it like Lamar Jackson can because he don't have the legs. But at the same
Right.
time, Patrick Mahomes got a little bit more legs, but he's
Right.
also a better thrower of the football.
I'll
So
put it right
like
there.
Yeah.
it's like they have different skill sets that they combine to make them an individual quarterback. That's what make
Well,
them
how about this?
great,
How
and that's
about
what
this?
also make them
How-
different.
How about this? I'm gonna make this a more
what's up?
interesting conversation.
What's up, little Lou?
What's up? What's up, man? What's up, man? Hey, how about this? Let's let this season play out and let's talk about my man JD5 being one of those
That's what I was
quarterbacks
about to
that y'all
say.
talk about. Because
Hey,
JD got the legs of Lamar and he got the arm of Joe. So
hey,
let's
I
see
ain't
about
gonna
my
lie.
man
We're
after
gonna
I
after
see.
do
this
We're
like
gonna
season.
that
see who the
transition.
best quarterback in the NFC East
Hey,
is by the end of the season.
Wooders,
You know who it won't be though.
you wasn't here the
I
other
do
You
day.
like
know
that.
who it won't be.
We're
We
gonna
Into
see
went over the top
It,
the
10
it,
with
quarterbacks.
George Pickens and
We
CeeDee
moved
Lamb
to the number
it,
2.
it, it won't be Dakota. It won't be that.
and
I know that.
Ferguson.
All
He
right,
said it won't be
let's
Dakota.
move on next topic real quick. The spotlight of yesterday, the topic of yesterday wasn't even a game. It was the absence of a Washington Commanders player. Brian Robinson Jr. is on the trade block so much that he didn't want to play yesterday. His representatives have came to that conclusion that they will be traded out of Washington. Fellas, what's your thoughts, Wooters? We can go to you. And what is the best destination for B Rob? Where would you want to see B Rob? B Rob, we love you on this show too. Appreciate you.
Yeah, I was about to say first of all, let's show B Rob some love because he's been getting a little hate that I don't think he should be getting. Now, with that being said, can he be a better runner? Yeah, because there's sometimes when he be running in the back of some linemen, and I'm like, bro, come on, like
Yeah.
just look, just see the hole there. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, he's definitely been in a lot of games where the offensive line wasn't really blocking for him, and he was getting some bad deals. But we saw this shit happening because they did the same thing to John Dawson last year. And I don't know if I said it on here on the podcast, but like a couple weeks ago or a week or so ago, they had my man out there catching punts and kick return and stuff. And you know what happens when you supposed to be a starter and they got you out there catching punts and stuff. Like, hold up, what's
No,
going
for
on?
real.
Yeah.
What's really going on? You know what I'm saying? So it's like, all right, if he's catching punts, then I think some rumors about to start hitting the waves, and then next thing you know, it's like a week later they started talking about something. Yeah, they shopping B Rob, and JP Finley was even on the radio show talking to I forget who it was, but he was like, man, they not gonna trade B Rob. That would be crazy for them to trade B Rob. And I was with JP. It was like it would be crazy for him to trade him or to let him go because he is, I mean, like he might not be a dynamic back, but he's a proven back, and you at least have someone that you know what you have in him. While you have Bill being
Yeah,
your,
man.
I guess, your main
Bill.
production back. You know what I'm
Who?
saying?
Who?
Bill.
Bill. His name is Ja'Cory Croskett Merritt, but they call him Bill.
They call it. He ain't hip yet.
That nigga do
Man,
look
Yeah,
like
it's
oh,
all right.
Bill.
Yeah, yeah.
Austin
You
Do
ain't,
Eckler
look
you
gonna
ain't,
be
like
our
Bill.
yeah.
starter.
Hey,
Do
he
look
is
like
What you
little
a
talking
Bill.
about?
Eckler ain't never gonna be
Cowboys
a
fan.
starter.
He's still learning football. He's still learning football, y'all.
Yeah,
Nah,
it's all right. We gonna learn him.
Eckler
We
gonna
gonna
be our
learn him.
starter.
We got
But break it down. I don't understand why y'all trying to get like. Help me understand as a Cowboys
So,
fan.
so I'm gonna tell you
They
why.
don't need him
Because
for real.
last year they were having issues with B Rob, and it wasn't talked about in the national media, but it was something that was whispers going on within local media as far as um, the
He be
coaches weren't
running
like it.
scared.
Yeah, the coaches didn't like his running style. He wasn't hitting the holes hard enough and shit like that.
Yes.
They and then not even just that, but like there's times where you can see on the mic'd up episodes and stuff like that, you can see B Rob talk about I need more
Stop playing
touches and
with
all of
Brock.
this stuff. But then when Eckler got hurt, he got more touches but didn't produce more. So it was like you saying you want more touches, but you're not producing, my
See?
guy.
Do
You know
that
what I'm
again.
saying? And for a guy like myself who's an ex running back, I want to give him
What
support,
you
but
say?
like we all understand the deal. Like if you're not producing, you're not producing.
What you say? What?
And NFL's not for long, so they're gonna
What?
find a replacement.
I go.
And as soon as they
And his rookie
drafted
contract up,
Ja'Cory,
ain't it?
What's the one?
Yeah, I mean,
his rookie contract is up after this season, which is why I thought they was
I
going
ain't
to
know.
keep him because most players are going to try to ball out on their last year of their deal so they can try to get their next deal.
I step on for
that
that.
But
that actually
obviously,
doing him a favor though, like letting him go out, find a trade partner so that he can, Hey, Joey, I don't like how you
what
just use your hands like that, Joey. What that mean? Yeah,
Come on home, baby.
Steve?
Come on home.
Nah, fuck no.
I said,
but
come
not
on
so
home.
like. But it's one of those things where I actually appreciate what our staff is doing because what I hated in the past, especially when we had Ron Rivera and some of the other coaches, they kept players for too long that didn't fit their scheme or didn't go with their play style and stuff like that. And they just kept forcing the issue, forcing the issue, forcing the issue. We had Jamin Davis on here for 4 years doing jack shit because they didn't know what to do with this man. But because they drafted him, they was like, no, we're going to keep him on the team. Nah, if he's not working out, man, just let him go. We drafted Dominique Hampton last year, and the coaches was like, he tried. I know we drafted him last year, but
So look,
we saw what he did in the first preseason game. We just gonna get him out of here.
if we trade B Rob right now,
We won't get shit for him.
Eckler will stay at 2, and Bill will move up to the starting bell cow.
More than likely, yup.
Because Eckler is not going to be the bell cow, so he's going to stay where he at.
And you know what? Don't be surprised if actually Chris Rodriguez be the number 1, and then Bill be the scat back or the number 2, and then Eckler be his usual third down back. He's gonna be our usual third
ain't
down.
No third down back though, for real.
Yeah, he's our best blitz pickup.
Eckler,
He's our best blitz pickup, and he's got good hands coming out of the backfield.
Eckler be balling, boy.
Yeah.
Hey, so Joy, what you think about this trade, and where you think B Rob should land?
I mean,
Shit. Only place he could be useful is the Cowboys if we want to be real.
I mean, they need a
Or the
running back,
Giants.
but
yeah. We need a running back.
now the Giants running back, I might want to say he might be better than B-Rob. Tracy?
Hey, fellas,
I
hold.
like him at the slot though.
Hey, fellas, hold on. We got breaking news.
Especially at the
Fellas.
slot.
Breaking news out of Dallas, fellas. Da-da-da, da-da-da. That's House Podcast. Hey, I know I scared you a little bit, Joey, but that's not even it. I can't wait to scare you with that one. But Adam Schefter has reported that the Cowboys' Michael Parsons situation is headed towards divorce, fellas.
Yeah.
We still haven't had any progress in this contract.
Oh, yeah, it's about to go.
So
Don't worry, that divorce will change as soon as he becomes the highest paid non-quarterback.
Bro, that man getting paid, bro.
Yeah.
That's
Probably
all.
hot enough now.
how about you give it up?
You got
him
one or
40?
two options.
He walked
You got one or two options. You're gonna either trade Michael Parsons and get a king's ransom for him, or you're gonna pay him.
Yeah.
Herschel Walker.
If y'all get a king's ransom, y'all still
Right.
don't know what to do with it. My bad, Joey. My bad. I'm sorry.
Bruh, you know what? You talk like, somebody that team is, had multiple 12-win seasons in the past couple of years. That's how you sound.
That's cool.
That man.
That's what you sound like.
Shit. We got 3 Super Bowls though.
You said what?
We got 3 Super Bowls.
That's cool. You got 5.
That's cool.
Put it down.
Who been to the
Don't
NFC
trust him.
Conference Championship lately?
Bruh. Did you win it?
We was there. They got conference. We was
What you went and got a cup of coffee at the game?
We
And went
was
home?
there.
You got a drink?
It's all right. We'll show Dak and them how to do it.
How it is, we did it with a rookie quarterback. You're trying
We'll
to with a
show Dak how to do it.
quarterback.
Good old Dakota.
We went to the playoffs with a rookie quarterback too.
And then what?
When Dak was the same thing y'all did.
No,
Went
y'all
home?
didn't. No, y'all didn't.
Late,
Y'all didn't do the same
won.
thing. Y'all did not do the same thing we
That's
did.
cold.
Don't say that.
Bruh.
Y'all got bounced in the first game.
I said we
Expeditiously.
made it to the playoffs with a rookie quarterback. That's what y'all did.
It got no. We won 2 games in the playoff, nigga,
Right.
with a rookie quarterback. Y'all got bounced. Not only did y'all get bounced, but y'all got spanked.
Nigga, we came out the wild
He
card.
said I got spanked.
You hear me? We was in a wild card, bro. We came from the bottom. Nobody gave us a shot. It's all right. Just tell. Oh,
Congratulations.
damn, cuz that's how you feel.
Belt
Congratulations.
the ass.
Belt-
Belt the ass.
Yeah, boys. You like,
I know-
oh,
I-
man,
hey,
this is what
hey,
it's like to
hey,
make
Joey.
the playoffs. I ain't been here
Hey,
in so
Joey,
long.
Joey. I know what.
Like,
You better
this is what it's like
make
to
sure
continue
Mike can
watching
get his
football.
money. You better make sure Mike can get his money.
hey, like I told you, if it was
You
my
better
checkbook,
make sure Mike can get his money, man.
You
Hey,
better.
Jerry better go to one of them whales he was talking about
Hey,
on his documentary.
hey, we was over here joking about the Bengals defense without Hendrickson and whatnot. Dallas,
You
Hey,
know what?
yo,
We might be
you
better without Michael
no
Parsons.
man, you
what?
go ahead,
Hey,
say that if
Joey,
you
man,
want
you
to, man.
alright?
You go ahead and say that if you want to, my God.
Hey,
You
Joey
say that
saying
if you
hey,
want
anything,
to.
man.
boy,
You talking
Cowboys,
crazy.
Nah.
man.
Hey,
Dallas might
I'm
kick you
talking
out, bro.
myself into it. I'm
Hey,
talking
Look,
myself into it.
I swear I was just about to say you gotta
Jay,
be
what you
talking
doing?
yourself
no.
into it, cause ain't no way you believe that, my
Hey,
God.
look, Wood, it's JC. Look, JC,
Yep.
call you JC because we got a JB. JC.
Hey, ain't
Hey,
no way
you
he
know what? We
believe
don't
that.
need him anyway, man. You know,
Dallas is about to
like
kick
it
you
was.
out.
Hey,
I
but
heard he
hey,
was a problem in the locker room.
Jerry
hey,
said,
You know,
y'all got Dante Fowler back, so y'all good.
exactly. He led y'all in sacks last
Yeah,
year, right?
he got 10,
Okay.
which
Yeah.
means he gonna come back with 3 for y'all this year.
you know what? I
And he
see
can
why
play
you
the run.
I see why
Man,
everybody.
hey, Micah Parsons was, a liability in the run game, bruh. So
So was everybody else on your D line.
So what y'all gonna do against us, Joey? Let's put it out there.
who y'all cornerbacks?
JD5 probably.
We got corners this year.
Bro, we
Who
got
y'all corners?
We
back,
didn't have
Yeah.
corners last year.
I'm trying to see if we're going for 350 or 400. That's
bro.
all
It
I'm just
won't
trying
be.
to figure out.
I promise
I
you,
took
it
it
won't be
to your
for
house.
350
If
or
it's not over
400
there, I
this
took it to
year.
your house.
Bro.
And now last
The
year,
other dinosaur.
yeah, you could have
Hey,
got
man,
350 or 400
hey,
last year.
the moment
That's for damn sure.
the moment that George Pickens grabs Dak's face mask in an argument,
Oh, it's over with.
That
bro,
ain't never gonna happen.
I'm
Come
gonna
on.
Oh, it's not gonna happen.
that is
Hell
in my
no.
profile
You
picture.
want to put
Shit,
a
but you
prop
got
bet that's
George
gonna
fucked up.
happen one time this
You
year?
got George
Oh, I
fucked
Hell
up.
can't
no.
wait. I can't wait. It's gonna be like Christmas. I can't
See,
wait.
Hey,
no.
Shit,
You're not
George
doing that
might
to Dak,
grab
bro. I'm
Jerry by the
sorry.
Well,
face.
he do it to
George
everybody.
might grab
Nah, I don't
Jerry by
care.
the
Hey,
face.
what?
hey,
You just came to the team? Hell no.
He do
he,
that.
he,
Like,
he gonna be out there seeing Dakota doing that hip twitch and like, man, stop that hip twitch shit and throw me the
Hell
goddamn
nah.
ball, Nick.
One of them offensive linemen gonna be done
George,
grabbed his ass
hey,
around his neck.
hey, Wooders, George Pickens is gonna be the death of Dak.
Hey, bro.
He's
Hey,
Dak in Dallas. He's going to kill Dak in the fucking media. Watch.
hey, I'm trying. No, man. Look, I'm trying to tell you, man. If
Hey,
they
that
don't
man trying to
sign
get
Micah,
paid, bro.
man, this whole
Hey,
season
look, when
for
receivers
the
start,
Cowgirls is gonna be a movie, man.
look,
It's
when
gonna be a
receivers
movie.
start talking like, oh well, I just do my job. I'm open. I can't throw myself the ball. Hey, bro. Oh my god. Oh my god. Hey,
Nah.
I can't wait. It's gonna be a movie, like you said, Wooders. Movie.
If he do that, bro, he throwing away his career.
No, he
Be
throwing Dak's
on the
career
cool.
away.
Nah, he throwing away his career. Dak already
Bro,
done made
what if
200
Dak
and
really
something million
isn't?
dollars.
What if Dak really isn't getting them the ball though?
I be telling them, fuck
That's
with
beside the
DC
point.
police.
How many
I just
players
want to know who gonna
older
throw it.
players you done
Fucking
heard,
DC police.
you know what I'm saying, talk about how they might have been frustrated with their quarterback or the receiver, whatever, but they went to that person. They didn't like
I'm
lambaste
hungry as
them in the
shit,
media or
man.
anything like that. Like
Shit, I see
Yeah,
a
I
lot
made
of
a
receivers
that
getting
ain't the route to take,
that
bro. That
too.
ain't gonna get you nowhere. And then you on the last year of a deal, you either want to get signed, you either want to show out so the team that you own gonna sign you, or another team gonna
I
want to
ate the
pick you, think you good
sandwiches.
enough to bring in.
I ate
Because
the chicken.
they done had some
I
talking
ate a
about
piece of the
the
sandwich.
Steelers. They done had some good receivers that they let go that was talented, but antics got in the way of their career. And this could just be another one.
I mean, but what is Dallas draft? Dallas drafts the high risk guys. So y'all asking for it, bro.
Michael wasn't a high risk, so CD Lamb wasn't high risk.
I'm not saying your first rounders.
What do you think eating all
Dak
the
wasn't the
noodles
first
and
Guys
all
round.
the
Dak was a
like
fourth
sandwiches
rounder.
and
Whoa.
all the peanut butter?
like Greg
I'm
Hardy,
just
guys
saying,
like
I eat it because that's what I eat it every
Bro, that's
day.
like every football team. Like these dudes play football, bro.
no, they
Like, come
don't.
on.
No, they don't.
What you mean they don't play
Team
football?
no
Some eat
teams take
eggs,
these
some
guys
eat
off of their draft
motherfucking.
board, bro.
Every
Hey,
team
Drew,
got one of these,
Let me know
these
the fact.
type of guys on
Yeah,
on the
you
team.
definitely need a dude with a screw
You
loose.
back, Luke?
Every
Man,
team,
That's for a
bro.
fact.
These is football
Church gonna
players.
make you
Yeah,
can't get full
I
off no
agree with that.
grapes.
Every football team, you gotta have a guy that has a screw loose.
Who got screw loose or the competitors,
The-
bro?
Shit, Louvu, Kinlaw,
No,
Hell
Wise.
yeah, Kinlaw.
I'm talking about players that's been in fucking
You know,
trouble.
good.
Oh
Greg,
no. I
You ain't
mean,
necessarily got to be in trouble with
Seven,
the
seven,
yeah,
law.
B,
I'm about
seven,
to say you ain't gotta be in
B,
trouble.
seven.
You can still be smart and have a screw.
fellas,
Cause it's
let's put a
it's
difference.
freezing, bro.
It's a difference
It
between
is,
a
man. Cause
player
I
that's
ate
been
one of
locked
them
up.
things.
Hold
I
on.
ate one of them
I was about
things.
to say, Luke,
I
my
got
man over there.
So look, I got you, Woody. So look, it's a difference between being a dog. Yes, you need dog players, but you don't want to take a risk. Some teams don't take a risk on guys who have been locked up or who have fucking court cases pending. Like Isaiah Bond, right? Isaiah Bond just got fucking signed like 2 minutes ago from the Cleveland Browns.
And I'm not saying you want to take chances on guys that's just foolish out here. No, I'm just
No,
saying you
no,
want
I'm
some
saying
guys with.
the Cowboys do. It's a difference. The
Oh
Cowboys,
yeah, but we know how the Cowboys are,
some
man.
teams.
Who's running their organization?
And look, Woody, some teams take these players off the board. It don't matter how good they are.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying.
I wish Ron Rivera would take some crazy people though. This motherfucker over here picking up linebackers that only played one season and shit
This nigga,
in college.
this nigga drafted Emmanuel Forbes over Gonzalez from the Patriots.
Forget that. He drafted Jamie Davis, who only played linebacker for 1 year, and then tried to make him a Mike linebacker in the NFL. And tried to make it work. Say, yeah, I need you to start and run the defense for me, even though you ain't really played linebacker in college for just one season.
Hey, look, when I think of teams taking bad picks, the first thought I go back to is the Eagles taking what's my man, and they took him over Justin Jefferson. Damn, I just had it on top of my head. Damn, but I'm gonna get it. Y'all know what I'm talking about?
Justin Jefferson draft, that was what, 5 years ago? Who did they take? Oh shit, I'm tripping. I could just pull it up here.
Who, the Eagles?
They took
Yeah.
Jalen Rager over Justin.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I remember
And,
that. Yup.
as a Commanders fan, you don't understand how happy I was. We did not have to see Justin.
Yeah.
Bro, I was so happy.
Yeah.
I couldn't believe it either. Like in this video out, fellas, real quick on the Vikings like draft room, like when they took Jalen Rager, it was like a fucking movie, bro. Like they popped bottles, celebrated right then and there. Like they was done with the draft after that. Like they cut their cameras off.
Trash.
Bruh, they could not believe they took Jalen Rager. They was looking at other picks because they thought JJ was gonna be gone. They looking at other pick. They took who?
They as many times as they played that video, yo, that shit was hilarious, bro. Like the whole war room was going crazy. You would have thought they had picked one of the best players, and they ain't even had their pick yet. They was celebrating the Eagles pick. I was like, yo, this is
Guess
crazy.
what? They did. They took one of the best. They took probably the best player of that draft.
The best player.
Crazy. We took the wrong.
Meanwhile,
We ain't do too shabby though. We took the wrong thing. He still on the squad. He got
no,
re-signed.
I'm just still thinking about just Jalen Rager, man. He was. I'm not gonna say he was trash, but
Nah, he was, bro. Just say it, bro. He was trash, bro.
look, man. Any player that made it to the league, I would never say they trash, man. I ain't gonna say that.
Right,
They made it to the
but
league.
as far as NFL,
But as far as
Allegedly
NFL standards,
analytics.
he was trash.
fuck that. As far as Justin Jefferson standards,
Basura.
nigga, the Eagles would have had Justin Jeff. Oh my god, man! Just I watch baseball or something like that.
Hey, Justin Jefferson is like when you go to that Michelin star restaurant, everything pristine and it's nice. It's like, oh shit, this is what this is like. And then you go to some foreign country or something, you try and get some food, and they got the flies and the bugs
Right,
all in
like
your
the-
food, and they still try to,
Hey.
and they just put it on your plate. You be like, can I get that without the flies and the bug? You know what? Can you keep your hands out of it too? You know what? It's all right. It's cool. I'm just hold off on
Like,
that.
do you
know what
gotta
I'm saying?
mash the potatoes with your feet? Like,
Nah, I'm
do
good.
you have to do that?
Hey, this my strong hand.
Y'all make wine from where? Hey, but Joey, real quick though, Joey, just imagine, right? You see Jamar Chase's Batman or Robin, however you want to put them, right? You see this man do these most incredible catches on the other side of Jamal Chase, just fucking beasting out. One a natty, right? And
Yeah.
he's on the board. And you say, you know what? That's a
Nah.
that's a project. Let's get him. And take Jalen Rager. Hey, no disrespect to Jalen Rager. But we're comparing you to Justin Jefferson because that's just what it is. So no disrespect. You know what I'm saying? But compared to Justin Jefferson, you would even say Jalen Rager.
Man, so apparently it was supposed to, it was like a analytical this pick.
Okay, break it down, Joey.
Like, they was looking at his like
Giving us another side to it. Go ahead, break it down.
what was it called? Like the
The
like
analytics.
not the like the deep metrics. You know what I'm saying? And
What deep
his-
metrics was they looking at? Because the only comparison I can see is like saying, instead of me being able to draft the Daniel Thompson, I'm gonna draft Samaje P. Ryan.
That was a hell of a comparison. Yeah, two Hall of Famers.
Hey, they was looking at the analytics, bro, and they said that his analytics were comparable to Chris Godwin. So
Bro, you could have had a chance to draft a Hall of Famer.
I'm just telling you,
playing.
allegedly,
Joey, he is still
how he was thinking, bro.
Joey,
I wasn't in the room.
Joey. No, Joey.
I'm just trying to give you some context.
Where's he now? What team is he playing for now?
I'm gonna look it up.
Rager, is he in the league still?
I'm gonna look it up. Hold on, I got you.
It's not the Patriots. He might be out of the league now.
Oh, my job was on mute all that time.
Nah, we put you on mute, player.
Yeah, we put you on mute because you was talking in the background.
Oh, my fault. My fault.
Okay, fellas, hold on. I got us. Shout out to Jalen Rager. I'm sorry you had to take this bullet from the Winners House podcast, but hey, Justin Jefferson is a Hall of Famer right now, and if the Eagles would have drafted him, they would have had a Hall of Famer still playing. So that's all we comparing the two players. But let's get
Yeah,
into
they
it.
picked Quez Watkins later on in that same draft, I believe. He ended up
He was decent.
playing with them in the
He's
Super
on the
Bowl.
Chargers.
Yeah, he was decent.
I get my car back, bro.
His
so we
last
can
game was the Chargers.
Yes,
He last
can't
played.
be stuck in the dungeon.
Oh, he's still on the Chargers.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He's on the Chargers right now.
I'm still.
Okay, so shout out to Jalen Rager, still in the league. Look like he's on
Who you
his
play for?
fourth team. So shout out
Who
to
you
Jalen
play
Rager.
for?
He on the Chargers right now. They say he got a resurgence coming on this year.
He played for the
Oh, really?
Patriots with Drake May.
Yeah.
He played last year with Drake May.
Yeah, that's what I said. I thought he was on the Patriots last year.
Yep, he was on the Patriots. He only played 1 year in Philly. That's crazy.
I mean, he was straight at TCU though. He wasn't bad. He wasn't a first round draft pick, I don't think. But
bro, the Eagles traded him after 1 year, bro. That's crazy. And you
Yeah, I remember
that. JJ,
What they get for him?
a bag of chips, and they said keep the chips. Man, I'm gonna just go down to okay. Here we go, y'all. In week 12, Rager dropped two. He dropped the touchdown.
I don't eat no goddamn beef patties.
Look, he dropped the
I
touchdown.
do eat beef patties. I don't eat
Hey,
chicken
Lou, go
patties.
ahead, Lou. Hold on. Hold on, Lou. I got you, my boy.
My fault.
Do your thing, player. Do your thing, player. All right, so here we go, fellas. Rager dropped two passes, including a touchdown, on the final drive against the New York Giants in a 13-7 loss, fellas. He finished in the 2021 season with 33 receptions for only 299. You caught 33 balls and didn't even get 300 yards? And only 2 touchdowns, fellas. I guess this
I mean, he was still better than Justin Jefferson, though.
this what did it though. This is what did it. In a wild card, he muffed 2 punts, losing one, and the Eagles lost.
Yep, I
crazy.
remember that.
That's what did it.
He looked so dejected that game, and it made my heart smile so much.
that made my heart smile.
Oh my God, I was so like just in I wouldn't say a state of bliss, but it was just
Right. I know.
you know those movies where you see people like just running through the field of flowers, and it's just they look so happy. That's how I felt when I saw them just like crash and burn right there. It's just everything just it's like
Hey,
it's so
Will.
beautiful,
Hey, Wills, I
huh?
was right there. I seen you in the field. I saw you, bro.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Just out there frolicking and shit,
Man, I threw you the jump in the air. Look, I threw
Yeah, just let me get that.
you like this right to you and shit.
Hey Mo, nah, for real though, man, they trash, man. Man, I was so happy to see that shit go down, and that nigga looked so dejected. I was like, damn, that's crazy, bro.
All right, so
Damn.
look, fellas. Jalen Rager was traded after one season with the Philadelphia Eagles to the Minnesota Vikings in exchange for a seventh round pick and a 2024 conditional fifth round pick, which would have became a fourth if Rager had 40 receptions and over 500 yards and
And
five.
I'm gonna answer that
All
statement.
he
He
needed was
didn't.
40 catches.
As fuck,
He didn't.
and he did, but neither of them happened. Um,
And you know what's crazy?
and then he
You
was
know who
beat.
had more catches on that squad than he did? Who's on that squad who might not even make the team?
Who's that?
KJ Osborne.
He was balling at some point though. He wasn't just like
Who? Jalen Rager?
No,
no
KJ Osborne.
KJ Osborne.
Yeah. He was with us like last season, wasn't
No, he's on that squad right now. He ain't do shit for us last year, and he ain't doing shit for us right now.
he? Hey, go ahead.
I mean, I respect the man. You know what I'm saying? I fucks with the
Oh,
guy.
you
I
got
hope he makes the team,
too bad.
but he ain't doing nothing for us right now. He just the past game was the first time he actually looked like
So
a
what's from that
receiver out there.
touchdown?
Like the first game, he looked like he was still trying to get his legs under him. I don't know what was up with him. Like he did not look like an NFL receiver. And I used to fuck with KJ Osborne when he was with the Vikings.
Yeah, he be balling.
All right, here we go, fellas. This was, I think, a playoff game.
Make sure you take the sound off.
Yep. This was a wild card game that they lost to the Giants.
Was this the post route? Oh no, this is the deep fade. Yeah.
Oh,
Hey, bro. How the fuck did that? Hey, bro.
Look, all you gotta do is just tap that man. He tapped that man on his head like, all right, man, you dropped another one. It's cool. We gonna give you another shot.
Was that Jalen Hurts?
It should
yeah,
be.
Yeah, that was Jalen Hurts, right?
yeah.
Damn, bro. How the fuck?
Hey,
Hey,
look.
let's see if it showed a replay, slow mo.
Oh, here go the second one. I got you, though, Joy. Hey,
Yeah, that's what I was thinking about. The one that was down the middle.
damn. Game over.
Yeah. And the crazy part is it hit him in the hands though. You know you could change the speed on your thing, right?
For real? Uh-uh.
Yeah, go to the settings on the bottom right. Yeah. Playback speed. Not 25. Go to like 75 or 5.
Go to 5.
Up, brother. Up. There you go. 0.5 right there. 0.5. 0.5.
Oh, shit. Hold on.
Where you going?
Just
Yeah, hold on. I got you. I'm fucking with it. Nah, I got the upper screen right there. I was trying to move that. Oh, I got you. 0.5. All right, here we go.
Where's my motherfucker?
It came out there. It came out there.
Right in the hand,
Man.
bruh. That was
Mhm.
in the hand. Did y'all see that? Let's take it back.
Yeah, I've seen it several times. And I don't mind seeing it again though.
Damn.
Damn.
That's up.
How did he drop that?
It hit him
He
in a
had a
bad
vest
spot.
on. He had a vest on.
Nah, it hit him in a bad spot.
Nah, I ain't got no
His
vibe.
hands.
He said the hands.
The hands
Yeah.
don't walk.
That's a
Hands
bad
Yeah.
spot.
Yeah, hit him in a bad spot.
Yeah.
Hand don't walk.
This was the worst one though, cause they actually had a chance.
Here you go.
My guy,
Damn.
my guy.
Only
Just
if
catch it.
fall
Just
back.
catch it.
Just catch
Like the defender had a bad position and everything. He had him boxed out. There was nobody else on him. It was single coverage with him, which is crazy as hell to me because it was fourth down and the play was for the game. So the fact that there wasn't more defenders on that guy was crazy to me. Like, what the hell are y'all doing?
It's the Giants.
It was so beautiful to watch. I was like, yo, what is going on here? They let that man wide open. He dropped that shit. Look at him.
The
Look at him.
Giants-
Just sitting on the ground looking
Seven.
dejected, looking sad, looking sad.
Bruh. 2 and
Look
3
at
and
that.
17, bruh.
Ooh, stop. Hold on. Let me chill before we look like that this year.
Hey, go ahead. Yeah, man.
That man. All I can remember is he just sitting on the ground like this. Just.
Like Albert Haynes. Like Albert Haynesworth just laying there.
Oh, man.
That's crazy, man. All right, so
That
let's
was
get out of
beautiful.
here, fellas. Hey, great episode as usual. If you stick around this long, I know you got some great content, and we appreciate you sticking around because we can't do this without y'all. And much love to everybody as usual. Anything y'all want to say before we get out of here?
Hell to the Redskins.
Hey, if
Them Scamanders.
if y'all know Wayne and y'all see Wayne, wake his ass up. He probably
He
still,
said, "Wake his ass up."
he's still asleep from his birthday. Tell him to check in. God damn it. We might
Yes,
change the
sir.
door. God damn shit. Might change the locks. But yeah, we appreciate everybody. Catch us on Thursday.
Yep.
Yes,
Right.
sir.